Dude, I'm scared.
You ready to go or what?
Oh, jeez.
I like the super shot, which is a drop tower. Should probably buckle in, yeah, that'd be smart.
I'm making sure I'm buckled in. A little nervous.
Woo! I haven't been on a ride in forever. Holy. Okay, pauses for a second, right? Darce? Pauses for a second, then goes?
A little bit, yeah. Well, we're not even halfway up yet.
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm ready to drop now.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, wow. That gets you going.
There have been times where I've needed a little boost of energy, and you go on that and it gets the adrenaline going real quick, and then you're wide awake and ready to get back to work.
Last time I'm doing that for a while.
That was a good ride, though. That wakes you up.
And back to Moose Jaw, back to the old fairgrounds.
Lots of Buffalo fans within West Coast Amusements, that's for sure. Everybody's always like, oh, you see that game, you see this, you see that.
It's nice to be together as a family, and it's nice for the three boys to be together and have that brother bond.
We've skated a couple times this summer together, and we got into a couple puck battles, and our coach had to separate us for a bit.
Yeah, he's always had that kind of spunk to his game.
You get that one on video? 2 in a row, halfway up.
That was awful. I got this.
Bang.
Come on.
You know, obviously looking back at it now, it's super grateful. I think just their hard work and willingness to support family. They're the reason I'm here today. We're at Moose Jaw Exhibition Grounds here at my parents' carnival, and we're getting ready for the Moose Jaw Hometown Fair. Usually in like Vancouver, Burnaby area, and my dad's out here for the week in Moose Jaw and thought I'd come visit. It's pretty cool to be able to come here for the week and see the first 12 years of my life. I'm fortunate that my buddies train out in Regina. I gave them a text and asked if I could hop in their group for the week, and happy it worked out. Let's get some TJ bumping, eh? Fucking beast. Yeah, that's tough. Trying to obviously put on some muscle and gain some weight. I just really want to get a little more explosive. Yeah, I'm a nasty guard. Yeah. Well, as you can see, there's a Ferris wheel behind me. My mom, Jacqueline, my dad, Darcy, they own a bunch of rides. There's games, food, kind of everything, honestly. My great-grandpa started off as a circus, you know, animals and all that. He bought a couple rides. I think when my grandpa was about 18, 19, he took his own unit out, grew that larger and larger. Now today, my dad and mom have taken it over, and now my brother works here too, and I think he plans to eventually take it over later down the line.
As a company or family, we have, you know, call it 60 rides. In the summer, obviously, is kind of our bread and butter, and that's the busy, hectic schedule. Wintertime, we still, you know, operate our shop. There's lots of maintenance and always something to repair or, you know, to paint and freshen up. Works good with the hockey schedule. We get to go watch Zach and our younger boy Levi play hockey, so it works good that way.
For as long as I can remember, we'd go out, start of June, we'd come out, travel with the carnival. Every different location we stopped. Usually went to a hockey camp, some of them hour drives, some we're lucky they're in the city, but came back, hopped in mini donuts, served some donuts to people.
He would wake up early in the morning and he would wait for dad or grandpa to come pick him up on the golf cart or scooter. And he'd go around the Midway making sure that everyone was doing their job, and he'd love to get grease on his shirt. He wanted to be the boss.
There's pictures where I have grease all over my shirt and I got the radio over my shoulder that never was turned on.
It was pretty darn cute.
you know, I had a blast. Obviously, looking at it now, it was a pretty cool life experience. Grandpa's just loving life, eh? This is my grandpa, Bob. This is my grandma, Wendy.
So they're the original owners.
Yeah, yeah.
Zach, his older brother Dylan, his younger brother Levi, his two cousins Mirko and Diego. They went to hockey camp in every town we played: Red Deer, Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, Prince Albert, Saskatoon, to name a few. As you can see, the carnival's a small city. You got to tear it down on a Sunday night. Well, we used to get the girls out with their house trailers first to go to the next town because they had hockey camp Monday morning. Then everybody came back to work and we tore the carnival down. But they were there Monday morning in a new town, going to another hockey school. And I think really, I attribute a lot of that, their success to that, because they had different trainers and different coaches in every town we came to. Yeah, I think they did well. And this young fella, he's proven it.
Yeah. We would usually Google on the internet, which was nice. You know, you could look and see what hockey schools were going on, or you'd get the odd email. I think it probably developed him a lot as a person, just meeting new people and different coaches, and just him, like, he had no fear. It didn't fear him to go to the rink and meet new kids and stuff.
We would usually come out of that camp with 5 or 6 new friends, so that part of it was definitely really cool too.
And then it was fun. We'd get to go to the rinks and watch the boys too.
Yeah, we got our hockey fix in the middle of summer, so that's always a good thing.
Just to watch the kids' accomplishment. I mean, when you watch them when they're 5 years old and they get out there skating, and then now you see them playing in the NHL and WHL, and we're pretty proud of all of them.
Zach used to play hockey down in the bunker. His parents made a hockey rink underneath the garage, and he'd be down there, and we'd go down and watch him. He'd play the national anthem even.
Zach had that spark of, like, that's what he did. It was like eat, sleep, breathe. This was his dream, to know, like, he was gonna make the NHL and get drafted. I mean, I think it's still a surreal moment.
Got a good story to that, and this is kind of when, like, you start, well, other people are seeing it. Zach would have been like 9 or 10. He was skating in Chilliwack, just a fun little skate, and the junior A coach, which we had never met, just happened to kind of make his way over and said, "Hey, is that your son in the white helmet?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "I think that kid's gonna play pro hockey." And I was like, "Gee, she's 9 years old." Like, that's pretty crazy. But when other people start noticing it, that's when there's some merit to it.
The Buffalo Sabres are proud to select from Winnipeg and the Western Hockey League, Zach Benson.
That day it was surreal. It was, very deserving on his behalf. He works real hard at it. But yeah, it was
Definitely.
it was cool.
Yeah.
Take your family in here.
Cat, how's it going?
We're happy for you, kid. Okay?
Told your brother, I said you look the best
So-
out there.
Congrats.
How's it going?
Congrats.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, turn around, bud.
The first game was a kind of a blur because your emotions are, running wild, and you kind of, really, chances of watching one of your kids play in the National Hockey League is pretty slim, right? So when it actually came to fruition, it was for sure special. Special is not even a good word. Like, it was once in a lifetime for sure.
And forward number 9, Zach Benson.
What kind of stood out to you about watching the players?
I'm gonna have to say his goal. When he got his first goal, like, that was just like, wow. Like, it's not just a first goal. It was like between the legs, in the net. Like, it was unbelievable.
Sabres get it back again. Here's Benson in front. What a move! Scores! Zach Benson with his first NHL goal, and that is a beauty to remember for all time.
We were all in the living room, jumping up and down, and it was...
I think we needed a new couch after that game because the couch took a beating. We were jumping around.
I love the way he plays. Tenacious on pucks, wins battles. He's a little bit of a rat on the ice, creates time and space for guys away from him, and he's got a lot of skill too, finds those little plays, and I like playing with him.
Benson in behind the goal. Everyone can handle him in front. Zach Benson does the work, and Tage Thompson with the finish.
Yeah, ever since I was younger, I could remember always getting under people's skin and kind of being a little rat.
I don't know if you remember him saying this, but Zach this year said, if I take a punch in the face, I want to punch someone else in the face. Did you hear that? And if so, what are your thoughts of that?
I don't know if I loved it at first as a mom, but yeah, of course. If he's going to get punched in the face, he's going to stand up for himself, right?
I mean, I remember telling him, you just don't take any from people. And it's not really the way I said it or taught it to him, but, that was the way I showed him, and I think that's why this guy's so feisty on the ice.
Benny is always a great team player. He sticks up for everybody, even though he's the smallest guy on the ice, and he's so feisty out there. Everybody would want a guy like that on their team, and he's just going to continue to get better and better. I'm so happy to have him on the Sabres.
I barely make it. I remember I used to cry and tear up. I was like, oh, hockey shoot. Should we go to the, where's Darce? Hey, should we go to the hockey shoot?
$20?
I'll take that.
Last time I seen you, you're probably like 11 years old.
Yeah.
At the fair running around asking for free shots. All right, you're in, right here.
Look at this flex though.
3 pucks, you have to call your shot.
All our grandsons used to live at this game. When they were little, if we were ever looking for them, we'd just go to the hockey game, and that's where they were. And the poor guy that ran the game, he barely had a chance to make any money because they were always playing the game. There was no room for customers.
It's all over now. Top right.
1 for 3.
Top left.
Top left. 0 for 1.
Okay, I'm going top left again. Top right.
1 for 3.
Come on, hockey gods.
All right, top left. 1 for 1. Top right. 2 for 2. Top left. 3 for 3.
I'm going again.
Mom's going. You're a lefty, I know you are.
No, Mom, you're a lefty. You would use my stick.
Oh. Yay! Hey, you tied Levi.
And me.
The games are rigged for sure. I mean, I've never seen someone win on the ring toss. The basketball, I've made a few shots, but you have to be a pretty good baller to make it in the hoop. I've never seen my brothers make a shot. The rules, we're gonna do first one to make 2 baskets, wins it all. Cut that. No way, man. Dude, Ronnie's gotta fix his hoops.
No way. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, 1-1-1. Game.
Zach Warner.
Ice in my veins.
What games do you think that you could beat your brother with that?
Basketball. That's probably about it. Every other game, I'm not sure.
Shoot the water in the hole. The first one to pop that balloon is going to be the winner. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
And away you go.
Oh, yeah.
Zach started going right away.
Right, now we got a good race. Who's it going to be?
What?
Right there.
His starts immediately, man. I didn't even miss.
It's going to go again or what?
I'll take the victory and walk away.
Okay, good enough.
Oh, I'm buzzing.
Speed it up half.
Dylan Giles.
Oh. 2-1. Felt like I didn't miss one. By the way, this is Ronnie Dagley. He owns all the games here.
Worked for this family for 3 generations.
Which of these boys is your favorite?
None of them. I like the Butters older kids. Oh, they're great.
You good to go?
gotta be me.
Well, I think Dylan won, honestly.
Series are tied up.
Yeah, I guess it is 2-2. Take this to your house, bud. You can frame it. Here it is, game 7. It's 2 minutes. Whoever hangs the longest wins. If you hang all 2 minutes, I guess Ronnie gives us a few bucks. Yep.
It's hard to keep it when there's a bearing in there.
Feels.
Actually, 2 minutes is a long
Yeah, I was just gonna say. It's starting to burn now. Uh-oh.
108.
It's pretty good.
I don't know if that's gonna help you much. It's hard because as soon as you sit back in it, the bearing sets and it spins back.
Where am I at?
Still a long ways to wait.
Too early to be asking, that's what
Yeah.
It's already burning. No.
Yes. Hey,
Minute.
that was 59 seconds.
Yeah, I did the same for you, though.
It's a burner.
Ready? What am I at, Darth?
Don't show him.
I guarantee he dropped 110 exactly. See, point proven, he drops at
111.
I guarantee he didn't know the time, I would have won.
Guess I'm the true carny, I guess.
I think there's a little bit of cheating involved.
You been in there yet?
No. I'll have to cook up some donuts for everyone.
Go buy the hot oil.
I was the cashier most of the time. I had my dad Darcy screaming at me to stay away from the hot oils. You know, sometimes I'd sneak back there and make the odd mini donut. Start spitting out here. Just gotta, oh yeah. They already have the dough made, so my job's pretty easy. I just had to flip the switch. Then once they get over the top, I'll start bagging it. And then you'll scoop it into a bag, or if you buy a bucket, scoop it into a bucket and then sprinkle it with some cinnamon sugar. Love to load it with cinnamon sugar. Personally, I like Tim Horton donuts a lot better than mini donuts. I get disgusted after 1 or 2. I've had that smell ingrained into my nose too long, and I can't do it anymore. Hot and ready, fellas, hot and ready. This is as fresh as it gets. Grandma, you're first.
Thank you.
Mom, you're second. Grandpa?
Okay, you made it, right? Here.
All right. You're lucky I gave you one.
It's nice to be together as a family, and it's nice for the 3 boys to be together and have that brother bond, because the boys are at that age now where they are kind of going their own direction. And with Zach being in Buffalo, I think the last time we were all together was probably at Christmas.
Yeah, no, I think it's really cool. You know, it's a long summer out here, so kind of makes you feel like when they're young again and have the whole family. So that dynamic's really cool.
I did do good. Wow. Brings back a lot of memories. I mean, I feel like I had a fair share of hours in that stand, working for free most of the time, but that's all right. Helping the family business grow. You know, obviously looking back at it now, it kind of seems crazy, honestly, that, you know, parents would go sit at the rink for 4 hours, but, you know, super grateful for that, and they're the reason I'm here today.
It was definitely a commitment for sure, but you know, like I said, you'd see him on the ice, and as soon as he would get on the ice, like smile from ear to ear.
It's what he loved to do, so when they love it, they kind of drag you into the loving it mode too, right?
To this day, when Zach's on the ice, when they sing "O Canada," he's always moving, and he wasn't 4 or 5 years old, even down in the basement. And that smile, I mean, it just melts your heart.
It's super cool seeing him play with, you know, Darlene and Tuck and Thompson, and, you know, there's lots of them, lots of very good players there. So, yeah, it's been pretty cool.
I am, yeah.
Why are you losing?
My parents own the carnival.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
That's sick. Can you get a picture?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, for me personally, I think most guys that have made it to the NHL, you know, they're not satisfied. They want to be the best player they can be in the league and just want to keep getting better and better. I think for me, it's just getting to be the best player I can be and eventually helping the Sabres win a Stanley Cup.